England agrees. In the age of DVR, high-definition multiple camera angles, and internet forums, FIFA seriously needs to consider using replay for the World Cup. I've heard it said they enjoy the mystery of the game, but this ain't a mystery. And I understand the concern. Soccer / football / the only sport in the world where faking injury like a pansy is a major tactical component. It has a unique flow and looseness in the way that it's officiated, and that's something that really shouldn't be changed. So, a solution that might actually work. Somewhere in the arena there's a video booth with 2 qualified officials who constantly monitor the game, live, watching multiple camera angles, and with the ability to replay what they see. If the referee is unsure of a major game-changing call, he can make a signal, or press a button and make a signal. Signal. It's not used for anything else, is it? And within 10 to 15 seconds, the replay officials must come to a consensus and deliver an opinion. The officials can only communicate one way with the referee. He can't talk back, so there's no deliberation. That way, it's more like a voice in the ref's head, giving him, a more level-headed opinion than the voice that's normally in refs' heads. Also, the involvement of 2 officials, and thus the potential for non-consensus, encourages the ref to still manage the game decisively, because the buck ultimately stops with him. And if there is a non-consensus, the ref still has to go with his initial call, which he is expected to have ready, since nobody knows the results of the replay video analysis. They know it was used, but they don't know the results, hence voice in the ref's head. Essentially, the referee still controls the dynamics of the game in exactly the same way. He just has a little help. Let's see if this works. Case 1, ball crosses the goal line. Everyone in the entire arena sees it except for the referee and lines people. But the ref does notice that one team is acting kind of guilty and the other team is celebrating, thinks that maybe something's up, blows his whistle because it's very, very important, calls for replay. 5 seconds later, replay official says, "Goal!" Referee awards the goal, we move on. It's good, everyone's happy. Case 2, love-making happening all over the box during a free kick. Referee sure there's got to be, some kind of foul on the offense, but he's not quite sure. Instead of blowing the whistle and potentially screwing up something and putting a price on his head, he makes the signal. At that point, the replay officials quickly check to see if there really was a foul going on at the moment before the ref made the signal. Play continues. If the ball goes in the net, referee blows the whistle, waits, goal! Actually, it would be more like no foul at the moment you indicated you saw something. Referee awards the goal. If the ball is cleared, nothing happens. Whistle never gets blown, no harm, no foul. The flow of the game is hardly changed at all. Admittedly, this is a much stickier situation and one the ref probably wouldn't want to put himself into anyway, which is why he gets to be in charge of this whole process. You see? Case 3, green is rolling around on the pitch, simulating a gunshot wound to the face. Yellow's standing over him looking kind of guilty. Ref thinks, probably ought to give this guy a red card. But he didn't see what happened. Not to worry, he blows the whistle like he would do anyway, goes stands near the players, makes the signal, waits about 10 seconds, verdict comes in. Yellow made light elbow contact to green's chest. No one gets tossed. Ref warns both players to knock it off, and he tells green, next time you fake head trauma like a sissy boy, you're done. And that's the system. Certainly not perfect, probably very flawed, but I think the basic approach is quite workable. What do you think, FIFA? You guys are lucky Donovan scored in the 91st minute against Algeria, because the American public was ready to rise up and deliver the pain. And then we lost on our own merits.